Hi, this is an update on my Aptis implant. I am about 5 years post-surgery now. I could be happier, but I certainly would be being greedy if I asked for more. I am very functional. I have nearly full range of motion. These are some of the stretches I do on a daily basis. At the time of my first video, which maybe I can put a link up here, I did not have that full range of motion. I really feel like I pushed the limits on what I'm supposed to be doing. There's certainly been times where I wondered if I screwed it up, but everything's gone well. I've been back to check on it a few times over the years with doctors, get x-rays, everything seems to be structurally sound with the implant. It's still seated well. I lift weights. I can do sets of 185 bench pressing. I can push 135 pounds over my head. I'm playing tennis again, still regaining some of my lost abilities. I do, as I said in my first video, some pretty heavy-duty home projects. We enclosed our back porch, and I did basically all that by myself with little help here and there from my wife. We just resurfaced the tennis court this past fall, dealing with some heavy 55-gallon drums. I just the other day put up 3 tiers of scaffolding and tore it down by myself. I mean, I am certainly not pain-free. There are 4 problem areas that I have. I've got a screw tip that protrudes through. It's actually on my thumb side that you'll see in x-rays I'll show in a little bit. It feels like it snags the tendon. It seems like my body might be taking care of it and smoothing it over some, but I still get every now and then some random sharp pains from that. Mid forearm on this side, I don't know exactly what that is, but I think maybe it is, it's the same spot all the time, and it's right where the end of the post is, and really there's only a few things that cause that pain. If I try to do biceps with my palms up and do heavier weight, it increases proportionally. The pain increases with the weight. So I think maybe it's just because that part of my arm where the post is isn't flexible, but below it is, because it's just the bone. So you may be getting a little bending there. If I have to tone down on my serve in tennis, otherwise I'll also get that pain. So I only probably hit about half speed. The things that bother me more with tennis, on the outside of the wrist, there's a tendon that snaps across the outside of the implant. I'm 100% sure that's what that is, because I can feel it snap across there. Certain things I do, but I recently started hitting with the wrist widget on, and I don't think it's supposed to do to help that, but it does, and I'm able to hit forehands again. topspin forehands. It's modified compared to what I used to do, but it's serviceable. Top side of their wrist is probably my biggest problem. I know one of the aspects or problems associated with the surgery is with the ECU, and just speaking with other people about that. Unfortunately, the doctors that I've seen haven't been a whole lot of help in helping me diagnose anything or recommending. They're kind of hands off. I said, well, you are functional. I'm not going to tell you anything that's going to mess with it. My original surgeon suggested that there could be some revisions to help some issues that come up down the line, but nobody wants to touch it, and I can respect that. But dealing with the wrist widget, talking to some people about that, there might be some other solutions to help that wrist, the pain on the top of my wrist, which most likely from the ECU tendon. Then perhaps they'll be able to hit backhand volleys again. Healing's still evolving. The non-stress portions of the bone are being reabsorbed. So, that nice clean cut you see in the first x-ray is now kind of feathering away. And on the radius side, getting more bone forming. It seems to be kind of swallowing the metal plate that's attached to the radius. But again, overall, everybody that has looked at it said it looks to be in perfect condition. Hasn't changed. I really consider myself lucky that this has gone so well. I just wanted to give an update for those few poor souls out there who are looking for similar answers, because it was tough to try to navigate through this. So wish you the best of luck, and thank you for watching.